Question 1.
The selection is hard to wrap gift ideas. $1,000 if you get it. Let's see how you handle this one. If your true love gives you one of the 12 angry men for each of the 12 days of Christmas, what will you receive on the first day? A rock star and a pear tree? Go for it! 12 Angry Men is a film about a jury of 12 guys, including Henry Fonda. I don't know, though. If your true love gives you a Christmas gift that's gonna get, like, all angry and, like, keep judging your every move all the time, then, I mean, that doesn't sound like true love to me. I need a category.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
Chew on this. First, let's kill all the lawyers. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Put it in gear, cause here we go. In Body Heat, Ted Danson plays Peter Lowenstein, assistant DA, considering his unique hobby in the... Take it! In Body Heat, Peter Lowenstein's hobby is dancing. He dances in and out of several scenes. And I bet he's still billing his clients for it. Category, please.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
Let's see what we got going. Old MacDonald had a marathon. How does $2,000 sound? Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. Because this character has the same name as Dustin Hoffman's character in Marathon Man, what scene might confused video store patrons It's yours if you want it. No, Doc was the main character's brother. Besides, I hear the dwarf's teeth are Snow White. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Dustin's character in Marathon Man is named Babe. Very interesting, so he went from Babe to Tootsie. Coincidence? You decide. Okay, pick a category. For your enjoyment. But where do we plug in our instruments? And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Hey, remember the cartoon Josie and the Pussycats? Well, let's say the latest version of Josie and the Pussycats is set in the... Clint Eastwood plays a Confederate soldier on the run from bounty hunters and the outlaw Josie Wales. Man, I love to see Eastwood all dressed up in a leopard suit and banging a tambourine. Okay, I need a category.
He's so prime all the time. 5.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to what type of wine goes with gore? This one's worth $1,000. All right, imagine this little evening of delight. Old MacDonald is hosting a dinner party for the creatures from Chud. Based on what Chud stands for, which of these entrees would be the best menu choice for his guests? The vegetation from his farm, the hearts of his chickens, the testicles of his pigs, or himself? Take it! Hearts of his chickens? You must be thinking of the creatures from the movie Angel Heart. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Chud stands for Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers, meaning they like to eat people. E-I-E-I. Ow! All right, hit.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
Okay, give it up for embarrassing questions. 2 G's if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Based on the scenes in the film, everything you always wanted to know about sex but were afraid to ask. Go for it! Do aphrodisiacs work? Well, not in this case, they don't. For the curious, here's the right answer. Not even Woody Allen can tell you how to find that elusive G-spot. Or maybe he already knows and is keeping this information to himself. Eh, Woody? Category, please. Here we have, you should get the perky one spade. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. All right, let's take some time to imagine this scenario. The makers of Cujo have lost their dog and are looking for a replacement. Which lovable, cuddly dog could they infect with rabies and use as a replacement? Beethoven, Benji, Hooch, or Lassie? It's yours if you want it. Nope, Lassie was a collie, but she was always good at wrenching out my heart. Here's what you should have picked. Cujo and Beethoven are both St. Bernards. I wonder if Cujo ran off to star in the next Beethoven movie. Well, the stupid dog's killed the kids, but he's just so lovable. We'll keep him.
Thanks, honey.
I need a category. Hey, nice selection, 'cause you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? The category for this dis or dat question is, the theater's full of them. Now I'm gonna read off 7 movie titles, and for... Okay, maestro, if you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Personal best, lesbians or thespians? The dresser. Bound. T for 2. Claire of the Moon. Kiss Me Kate. Last one. Let's make love. That's all of them. 3 right, 4 wrong. Not great. Well, you're not terrible. I mean, I don't know you as a person, but, well, let's move on. Okay, pick a category.
They said it was indestructible. Then disaster struck.
All right, here's the deal. It's a first, and you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Strap on your helmet. We're going in. Imagine you're in a maternity ward and D.W. Griffith hands you a cigar to commemorate the arrival of his groundbreaking 1915 film. What do you celebrate? Go get it! D.W. Griffith's 1915 movie, Birth of a Nation. Your party won't last long, though. The actors in blackface and D.W. Griffith's glorification of the KKK in that movie are grosser than Afterbirth. Okay, I need a category. Go! Well, what do we have here? Depressing cool beverages. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Heads up, here it comes. Suppose there's a new drink mix out called the Dark Crystal. Judging by what the characters in the movie are seeking, which of these would make the best advertising slogan? Go for it! The characters in the Dark Crystal were searching for the Shard. Sounds like a bad idea for a drink, though. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. All right, hit me. The category is On Your Knees and Pray for Forgiveness. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. What would be the most likely title of a movie starring Rosalind Russell about Catholic schoolgirls? Take it! That's wrong, but a really bad guess. Should have picked this. The Rosalind Russell comedy The Trouble with Angels meets the Rosalind Russell musical Gypsy. Naked Catholic schoolgirls. Anyone else need a moment alone? Category, please.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
Say hello to women who prefer back hair. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. What words could Jessica Lange have said to her simian co-star in case she didn't speak? If only you could say the same now. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. King Kong was Jessica's first movie. And ladies, if your first time is with a zillion-foot-tall gorilla, it may also end up being your last time. Okay, pick a category. 13. I proudly present a light breakfast. $6,000 on the table. Better make it good. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Which of these would not be part of a wholesome meal consisting of toast, juice, milk, and equipment found on a movie set? Macaroni, peppers, apples, or pancakes? Go get it! Peppers are a type of studio light known as Fresnels. That's why you hear actors complaining that it gets so hot under those lights. Next time, use your noodle. There's no equipment called macaroni on a movie set, unless, of course, we're talking about the set of a spaghetti western. Hello! I need a category. Hiya! The category, the most boring soundtrack ever. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, kids, time to take an imaginary trip to the Linda Evans Yanni household. Imagine that Linda has purchased a new keyboard and Yanni really wants it. If Linda makes him earn it the way... Take it! After her piano is sold, Ada earns it back, key by key, in return for gradually increasing favors. So Yanni's gonna have to strip down. Ew! Okay, I need a category. This one's called, Are You Comatose Tonight? You get 4,000 clams for this one. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. Because his character dies in the movie, what is the only Elvis Presley flick that could be used as evidence that the king is really dead? Kid Galahad? Go for it! Flaming Star? Does the king come out in that one? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Elvis's character dies in Love Me Tender, although the king did manage to squeeze in 4 songs before being shot to death. Category, please. Uh-oh, French cutlets prime chore.
It's time for a
Ticklish test come.
Your gibberish category for today is tabloid headlines for the dead. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be 10K. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Okay, now tell me this. What movie-related term does this rhyme with? Go for it. Type in your answer and... I think the NC part stands for Nobody's Clothed. All right, hit
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
And I believe this one's called For Those About to Rock. 2 G's if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If Nigel from This Is Spinal Tap had a girlfriend who had the same characteristics as his special amp, what might he say about his current old lady? Go get it! In Spinal Tap, Nigel makes a big deal out of the fact that his amp goes up to 11. And to see if his girlfriend goes to 11, try twisting one of her knobs. I need a category.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
This category is known as Mighty Big Shoes to Fill. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. Which phrase best describes Steven Spielberg walking through the offices of his production company? It's yours if you want it. Steven Spielberg's production company is called Amblin Entertainment. And if he's carrying all that loose change he made from E.T., it sounds like he's wearing spurs. Okay, pick a category. Coming at you. Excuse you. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Strap on your helmet. We're going in. Suppose you're at the video store and you're having some gastrointestinal problems. Which of these embarrassing noises could you not pass off as an actual movie title? Zotz, gas, poot, or... Take it! Is from 1954 and stars Jack Lemmon and Judy Holliday. So in the store you could away. Let's take a look at the right answer. I've looked and I've looked, but I can't find any movies with the title of Poot, which is too bad because that eliminates the sequels Poot 2 and Poot 3, the final Poot. Okay, I need it. Now showing What America Wants. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, you know how some states have a 7% sales tax? Well, suppose your state has a 7% solution instead. Given Sherlock Holmes' habit in the film, what? Go for it! What a pity. The correct answer is... In the 7% solution, Sherlock Holmes is a cocaine addict, so consumers would have to snort some coke with every purchase. Yeah, so for you folks out there who want to curb your excess spending, keep on buying stuff. You'll OD sooner or later. Have a nice day. All right, hit me. Time for the attack. When you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. On the street where you live. And I'm not talking about Sesame Street, so watch your back. Good luck. Nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Man, your score is through the roof. Very impressive. Too bad there's no other players around to impress. Guess this will be our little secret, because as far as the rest of the world is concerned...
Okay, nice work, everybody.